Hey everybody, welcome to Stock Abilities. Today I'm going to be covering Square. I just wanted to go over my Discord channel really quick. If you guys want to check it out, I give out tech alerts and all that kind of stuff. The link will be in the description below, but we're going to hop right into Square here. Square essentially is a credit card processing system. You got a point of sale system. You got a whole bunch of lot of other things going on for it. A lot of different connections. I cover that in another video. I will link to that, but you'll be able to find it in the playlist pretty easily as well. So I'm not going to go into too much detail about Square itself. If you want to learn more about that, check out my other video. We're going to be going into Square in general. It beat its earnings, of course, not too long ago. It recently launched its more fancy point of sale system. The main thing as to the reason it went down was the tech sector rotation. I covered that in another video as well. If you want to dig through the videos, check that out. But at this point, the futures are looking good, so the tech sector is most likely going to be going up this week, including Square. Square, this whole last week has been gradually going up, pop, up, down, accumulation points. PayPal, very similar. A lot of these sectors, a lot of the tech sector is all acting pretty similar. So, yeah, it's likely to go up, maybe re-jump back up to its highs here in the past. I don't know if it's going to quite get to 50 again for Square in this next week, but we'll see what happens. As you can see here, how they time their upgrades. You got an upgrade, an upgrade, an upgrade. And then the very next week, you get a downgrade from Square valuation in relation to Bitcoin, which has very little to do with it from Mark Palmer. He downgrades a lot of stocks, and then they go back up right after. It's basically their way to get cheap shares. On top of the tech rotation, they pollute it even further to manipulate it down to squeeze it for as much money as they can get. They do this all the time. It's a pretty common practice. It's rather shady, but essentially it's rotating a bunch of money from one sector to another, trying to get the biggest squeeze out of that in particular. In general, the Square is likely to go back up. There's no real indication of it going down. There's a lot of new things coming out for it. I'd recommend checking out my other video that goes in a little bit more detail about this. But Square itself is a pretty sound company. I'm not too worried about it. It's went up all year long, and it's kind of been on a roll since 2015. It went up, back down a little bit, and then since 2016 in May, it was going up and up and up and up and up. You can see a little dips here in the past and little crashes, but ultimately it's going to be continuing up. There's no real indication that it's going to stay down. Bitcoin, whether you believe that that's supporting it to any degree, whether Bitcoin goes up, goes down, it doesn't really matter. They still get the transaction fees regardless. That's about all I wanted to cover in this video. If you want more information about Square or anything else, just give me a heads up. Have a nice day.